Hello and welcome to Field Complete. In this video, we will cover how to process payments in the field from the mobile app as well as from the desktop. Assuming that you have payment processing already set up and you are boarded as a merchant with Field Complete, you will have those options to bill via a credit card through the app or through the desktop application. So I have the mobile app pulled up here, and as you can see, I have this job, which is an estimate. It doesn't have any line items, so let's go in here, quickly add, let's say this is a trip charge, because this is just an estimate job. And let's, for this demo's purposes sake, say that I checked in, and the job the lead or the estimate never converted into a job. So I'm just gonna collect the trip charge. So when I check out, I mark the job completed. It's a charge on site job, so I go to budget. I see I have one item for $49.99. I click create an invoice. I create this invoice. Once I create the invoice, it will ask me if I want to add a payment or send this invoice to the customer. So if the customer is in front of me, I click add payment. I scan the credit card. So some of the values you will need to actually key in. And then you could also add a descriptor, like, let's say this is a trip charge here. And then once I've pre-filled all of the data, I need to also enter the name. It's a required field. So once I pre-filled all the data, I can click add payment, which means that it went for payment processing. As you can see here, payment was successful. It got authorized. I can send the receipt. I can also print the receipt, which will just make the receipt basically show up on my phone to show to the customer. The customer will also receive an email with this receipt as well. Now let's swap over to the desktop app here. Let me pull up this project. You can see here, this is this estimate job that just got completed. If I go into budget, I have an invoice with $49.99 via a credit card, and once it's settled, the invoice can be marked paid. So let me show you how this would work from the desktop app. So let me quickly add another job to this project. Let's say this is a general maintenance job, and let's add a line item. Let me make this smaller. So let's just say it's another trip charge, just so it'd be easier. So let's put this, whoops, I can't put it into a scheduled, it's unassigned, so let's put it into unscheduled. And if I go into budget, now I can see that I have an outstanding balance of $49.99. I can create a new invoice for this outstanding line item by clicking the new invoice button in the budget. And then as you can see here, it pulls up the summary of my project. I have one line item that's been charged and the job has been completed, and one that still needs to be invoiced. So let's quickly create this invoice and click send. So as you can see, I have one open invoice. I can now collect payment. Once I click add payment, again, if I have credit card set up, it will give me an option to collect it via credit card. So again, I click the card, and I have this card already pre-filled the data. So once it's pre-fills all the information, I can click submit. And as you can see here, another payment without a description has been posted that I just collected from the credit card. So this is in short how you collect payments in the field, in the office, and how they reflect in the system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support via phone, email, or chat. Thank you.